What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got the NFL's most wanted bank robber. Let's check this out. Okay.
The fan, the fanatic, the maniac, the nut. Fans are the lifeblood of the NFL.
Yep.
Regardless of creed, race, or political association, fans are brought together by their love of their team.
Facts. Like a big family, man.
A beloved superfan would arise
Oh, shit.
and shock the NFL world.
What'd he do?
A Bixby bank robbery is getting a ton of attention because Kansas City Chiefs fans are convinced
No
the
fucking
suspect
way.
in the Tulsa County Jail is a popular Chiefs superfan.
The superfan who fans think robbed the bank is known as CHIEFSAHOLIc.
Same team's superfan family as a fucking bank robber.
What the hell?
Is a career criminal.
He's accused of robbing 8 banks in 5 different states and using that
8 banks in 5 states? What?
170,000 from Omaha, Nebraska. Great Western Bank in Iowa, 70,000. Another 25,000 as well.
Nah, bro, but how the fuck was he continuing to get away with this, though?
Minnesota. First Class Community Credit Union in Des Moines, 303,000.
Damn, bro. Nigga was going on a fucking spree.
Leaders by yardage for the Chiefs. The first 5 guys were not named Kelsey or Hill. They found new ways to get guys involved in the game over the last month. And that's because these guys are deep here. They are not going to give up big plays.
And I think I've seen him before too. December 16, 2023. So this was recent.
Police received
This was last
calls of
year.
bank robbery in
Late last
Providence, and reports that the man was armed and should be considered dangerous. The sound of screeching sirens made the man's blood run cold as he pedaled faster and faster, desperately trying to escape his fate. But it would prove futile.
CHIEFSAHOLIc. Yeah.
Baby, AFC Championship game. The Martha Trophy came home last
Bro sounds like a goober, bro. Of course he's robbing banks and shit.
The entire season has been devoted to one purpose, and that's to run it back. Let's go, Chiefs!
Close the schools.
CHIEFSAHOLIc, a wolf suit wearing Kansas City Chiefs superfan, a man who attended nearly every Chiefs game, whether it
Bro,
was
I know he was hot under that shit though.
CHIEFSAHOLIc was sure to be there. Clad in his wolf suit and red KC hat, running through tailgates and taking pictures with fans, CHIEFSAHOLIc was beloved by fellow Chiefs fans who were also slightly envious of his lifestyle. Showing up to nearly every game with prime seating and known for betting large sums on games.
Wow.
His fanatical lifestyle quickly amassed a social media following. He was living every NFL fan's dream, or so it seemed.
If NFL fans' dream is to rob banks, then bro. September 18th, 2022.
Fans poured into the stadium as the star-powered Kansas City Chiefs faced off against the floundering Houston Texans.
Okay.
But amidst the
This game went to
fans
overtime,
and
too.
colliding bodies, something became apparent. CHIEFSAHOLIc was nowhere to be found.
Oh
In his
shit.
Twitter account, where he gave live updates during the game, inexplicably went silent. No one seemed to know where he was or what had happened to him.
2 days earlier, Bixby, Oklahoma. The bank, 9:36
Hours before
a.m.
the Chiefs game in Bixby, Oklahoma, a man would charge into the Tulsa Teachers Federal Credit Union, gun drawn, sporting a black paintball mask, ski goggles, and a gray hoodie. He aimed the pistol square at the teller's head, demanding she give him all the hundreds
Shit,
the bank
I'll
had,
give him all the
or
money,
he'd put a bullet in her head.
bro, because your life is not
He
worth
jumped
it,
the
gang.
counter and forced the employee to open the vault, then ordered the employee to put the money into a plastic bag. She handed it over to the gunman and he fled the scene. However, the police had been called.
Wow. Have you seen me? Bro, what?
Days would pass with no word from CHIEFSAHOLIC, but soon the truth would come to light.
Oh shit.
A man charged with robbing a bank in Bixby, investigators say Xavier Babadar robbed the Tulsa Teachers Credit Union.
Babadar is crazy.
Memorial.
The superfan who fans think robbed the bank is known as CHIEFSAHOLIC.
Worry no longer. We have found CHIEFSAHOLIC. That's right. He is sitting in a fucking jail cell right now with a $200,000 bond.
His social media profile has 36,000 followers on Twitter and 11,000 on Instagram and is very active.
His arrest got national attention when some football fans became
Damn, she fine as shit.
that he is a well-known Kansas City Chiefs super fan.
They used social media and the internet to try and track him down, and that's when they found this Xavier Babadar's mugshot after he was booked into the Tulsa
That is
County
crazy.
Jail.
He looked like the type of person to do that shit too.
That is happening right now. He's in jail. This is all alleged, but this thing could grow to who knows how many banks and unsolved robberies that have taken place. And it was all this super fan from the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wow. Why they so panned in on his face?
AKA Xavier Babadar would be arrested on December 16th after fleeing from a Tulsa bank.
Dumbass
with over
nigga.
$150,000 in a plastic bag. And
Wow.
was placed on a $200,000 bond.
Oklahoma.
On December 21st, police found CHIEFSAHOLIC's car, where they found several pairs of gloves and ski masks.
And bro, and he had multiple goggles too, bro. Yeah, bro, you're done. Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. Oh my
A
gosh.
Barstool Sportsbook bet slip for $20,000, a FanDuel bet slip for $4,000, and credit union letters related to deposits of $70,000.
70 G's,
He
nigga.
acquired somewhere around $150,000 in a recent year.
Yo.
7 weeks would pass, and CHIEFSAHOLIC would request that the bail be lowered. The bail was reduced from
How are you gonna request that shit, bro? You've been robbing like 8 banks, bro. Come on now.
$200,000.
Bro, what? Well, all that money that you be spending on FanDuel and shit.
Ankle monitor, and did not leave Oklahoma. 4 days before the Super Bowl between the Chiefs and Eagles, CHIEFSAHOLIC was released on bond.
Oh snap.
Well, I feel like we might as well kick this thing off, right?
Is he gonna pull up? Is he gonna pull up to the stadium?
They've deferred. The Eagles will receive. It's a gorgeous day here in Glendale. The roof is
Super Bowl, February 12th, 2023.
and we can't wait to get started.
CHIEFSAHOLIC was released just 4 days before the Super Bowl, and he had much more than his Chiefs fandom on the line. Before the season, CHIEFSAHOLIC had placed 2 bets. A $5,000 bet on the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl.
Wow.
With 10-to-1 odds.
So he just
and a $5,000
made
bet
easy
on
money.
Patrick Mahomes to win the regular season MVP.
And didn't he do that too that season
If
too?
bets were successful, it would pay out over $90,000.
So this man made almost 100 grand off, bro. Oh yeah, I gotta start betting, bro. Oh yeah. Come on now.
CHIEFSAHOLIC had scored it big.
Patrick Mahomes.
That's crazy.
But within 2 months, CHIEFSAHOLIC's name would once again fill the headlines.
Uh-oh. What happened? March 25th, 2023, 8:30 p.m.
A tamper alert had been set off from Babadar's GPS monitor.
Oh, snap.
His bail bondsman arrived at his hotel.
Oh my gosh.
No one was there.
You dumbass nigga.
CHIEFSAHOLIC would fail to appear at his court hearing. He was now on the run.
Oh my
Xavier
gosh.
Babadar is now wanted tonight on a $1 million bond for removing his ankle monitor and disappearing.
Chiefs superfan and bank robber
He's an
CHIEFSAHOLIC
idiot,
is
bro.
on the run from the police, and here's the quick story.
CHIEFSAHOLIC is still on the run after skipping court in Oklahoma for a bank robbery. Wow.
The judge issued a $1 million bond for him. According to court records, Babadar cut off his ankle monitor and threw it into a field near Woodland Hills.
CHIEFSAHOLIC was now on the run. A $1 million warrant had been issued for his arrest.
Shit, that's easy money, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You'll be basically set for life if you spend that shit right.
Found CHIEFSAHOLIC's ankle monitor ditched in a field near a mall in Tulsa. And as the search went on and expanded, police investigators would discover more shocking revelations about CHIEFSAHOLIC. Police had connected CHIEFSAHOLIC not only to the robbery in Tulsa, but to a string of robberies throughout the Midwest.
Damn. March 2nd, 2022.
A man entered a Great Western Bank in Clive, Iowa, wearing a ski mask. The man handed a note to the teller, demanding money and indicating he had a firearm. After handing over the money, the man fled on foot with over $70,000.
April 28, 2022.
A bank robbery was reported at the First National Bank of Omaha in Nebraska. Employees said the man entered the bank, gun in hand, ordering the employees to open the bank vault.
Like, bro, this big body ass nigga.
With the cash, the suspect fled on foot, taking over $170,000.
Yo.
As the man fled into the woods, a dye pack exploded, ruining most of the money.
Wow.
The bag, which was recovered by police, which contained $163,000.
That's exactly what you get, stupid. July 13th, 2022.
A man entered a first-class credit union.
Bro, this man love wearing them ski goggles.
With a black and silver pistol. The man
high water ass jeans.
Jumped over the counter. Gun drawn, he demanded the employees open the bank vault and all the money from the cash drawers. The employees complied, and the man then left the bank on foot with over $300,000 in cash.
Wow, bro. November 17, 2022.
The man entered a Tennessee Federal Credit Union, pistol in hand, and leapt over the teller counter.
Bro, how many...
The man pressed the gun against the teller's body and demanded she take him to the bank vault.
Yo, that image looked wrong.
Complied and gave him the money in the vault, as well as all the cash in the drawers. As they were handing the money over to the masked man, he stated, if he were given a dye pack, he would come back and put a hole in your head.
Wow.
The suspect then fled on foot with over $125,000 in cash.
Okay. November 29, 2022. Wings Financial Credit Union.
Opened the vault. The masked man peered inside, and much to his dismay, found the vault nearly empty. And the man fled, empty-handed.
Dumbass.
The day was not yet over.
A few hours later, this nigga's literally trying to hit every bank in America, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Minnesota. Following the same routine, the employees opened up the vault, but it carried only small bills, and the man once again fled empty-handed.
Yeah. 0 for 2. One day later. Clive, Iowa.
30th, the perpetrator would enter yet another bank in Clive, Iowa, and get away with $25,000.
Damn.
Months had passed, and CHIEFSAHOLIC was still on the run. The police investigation into CHIEFSAHOLIC had revealed potential further crimes and were increasing their search efforts. And with the help of the FBI, the search would not last much longer. But as the search drew on, CHIEFSAHOLIC would become a media sensation.
Sensation is crazy.
Got national attention when some football fans became convinced that he is a well-known Kansas City Chiefs super fan.
Wait, whoa. Nah, bro, this nigga slow in the head, bro. Why would you wear the same exact mask that you wear to the games? Oh, nah, bro. Yeah, lock this nigga up for life for just being a dumbass.
On social media as CHIEFSAHOLIC.
He's a fucking bank robber.
Yeah. What?
Was actually caught with a gun robbing a bank in Texas on Friday.
Oh, this is a crazy story. This guy never missed a game and was honestly a pretty chill follow on Twitter. Well, it turns out he's in jail for armed bank robbery.
Chargers make nods to superfan chop in the schedule.
Removed his ankle monitor on Saturday night and skipped a court hearing that was.
Nah, the Chargers media team is crazy.
Out for his arrest, and if found, he's going to be held on $1 million bond.
There was a man who would put a wolf mask on and actually
Kelsey brother invites Chiefs.
with a gun.
Wait, what?
Wolf mask on.
Kelsey brothers invite CHIEFSAHOLIC onto New Heights podcast.
Actually go into banks with a gun and rob them for money so that he can watch these two assholes play football.
Bro. Month 4. So this has been going on for 4 months?
It had been 4 months since CHIEFSAHOLIC went on the run.
Wow, bro.
Hidden behind the guise of a mask.
Nah, going on the run for 4 months is crazy.
Concealing his true nature and intentions to the world.
But that's all right. This is my love. This is my passion. And I'm not gonna let it stop me.
This goober. The truth.
CHIEFSAHOLIC, aka Xavier Babudar, had created a persona on social media. A persona muddied in deceit. After graduating KSU in 2016, I was working a warehouse job, making $12 an hour. Today I manage multiple warehouses throughout the Midwest region and make an excellent living. And I'm only 28.
If you're making an excellent living, why are you robbing every bank in America, bro? Make it make sense. You must not be living that excellent, gang.
You otherwise. It seemed to many that CHIEFSAHOLIC was living the life. But this couldn't be further from the truth. In 2016, police received a call of a suspicious vehicle in the parking lot of an insurance company. When the police arrived, they found the Babudar family watching the Chiefs game in their silver station wagon. A far cry from the prime seating Babudar was able to obtain for nearly every Chiefs game. This, however, was not an isolated incident. From 2014 to 2017, police were dispatched to remove the Babudars from various business premises. A policeman noted, "They often sleep in their vehicle and could be homeless. The car, full of belongings and very little room for vehicles to sit." What had changed from 2017 to 2023 that led Xavier Babudar to lead such an extravagant lifestyle?
Origins of a robber.
Babudar came from a middle-class family, living in a 2,400 square foot home located near the ocean, and attended elementary school in Laguna Beach, California. But in 2009, everything would change.
What happened?
Babudar's father declared bankruptcy. Shortly thereafter, he told his family that he would be going out to do some community service for a traffic violation.
Was that not the case?
Return.
god, bro ran out to get the milk.
In 2005.
That's tough.
The Babudar family would now live on the road and would have run-ins with the law seemingly at every turn.
Damn.
In 2009, Babudar's mother, Carla, pleaded guilty for theft in a grocery store in Utah.
I mean, like, you can't really blame them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they homeless and shit. They ain't got no money for food. So, I mean, they got to do that.
Contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
At least they're not robbing banks.
The
like,
mother, Carla,
like, you know,
Xavier,
CHIEFSAHOLIC.
and his brother Noah were arrested for forging meal certificates at an all-you-can-eat restaurant.
Damn.
Carla and Noah pleaded no contest to disturbing the peace. But Xavier Babudar was booked in the juvenile hall. Babudar would face a series of petty crime charges
Look
for
at this
stealing
goofy
spoon
ass
holders
nigga.
and snacks from local stores, and was accused of switching merchandise price tags and returning the mismarked items for a higher price.
Wow.
Throughout his tumultuous upbringing, Babudar's bond with his mother was stronger than ever. Xavier and his mother attended Chiefs and Kansas State games together. He once tweeted that she raised me by herself and took me to my first Chiefs game when I was 3. A fan who sold them tickets and sat in the same section remembered Xavier standing over his mom to protect her from the sun on a hot day in the stadium. However, this bond between mother and son would err on the side of criminality.
Oh shit. Here we go.
After initially being arrested in December, after fleeing from the credit union with over $150,000, Babudar filed a motion for reduced bail. But a series of phone calls between Xavier and his mother would cast doubt on his true intentions and his mother's. In the calls, the two had expressed concern over whether police would find his car at the gym where he'd parked it. His mom says to him, "Thank God I got your phone, wallet, and a bunch of other stuff out of the glove compartment. Thank God they didn't get your phone, because there's a lot of bad things in that."
Yo, mom though, because why are you, bro? Do y'all not realize that they're recording the fucking phone calls and shit, bro? Y'all, bro, this got to be the dumbest family of all time.
Surveillance video said,
y'all are slow.
Moving Babudar's car to the back of the gym after the alleged robbery. Police were closing in.
Nah, check that phone though, bro.
CHIEFSAHOLIC's time.
Check his hard drive as well. Weird ass nigga.
Breaking news.
That breaking news involves a Chiefs superfan who is once again behind
Back
bars.
in custody.
A Chiefs superfan suspected of robbing 3 Iowa banks is under arrest after 4 months on the run.
Robbing superfan now. Back in Kansas City, and today his first local court date on federal charges for bank theft.
These details keep getting wilder and wilder. According to the affidavit, he's now accused of robbing multiple banks.
Kansas City Crime Stoppers can now cross CHIEFSAHOLIC off the most wanted list.
CHIEFSAHOLIC has been arrested.
Stomping ground. A city where his wolf costume is recognizable, where his face may not have been. His face also unknown in a string of bank robberies laid out by prosecutors, leaving a narrative that the Chiefs fan was funding his game day travels by holding up financial institutions.
According to the affidavits, investigators pieced together a slew of evidence from multiple crimes in multiple states that all seem to point to the Chiefs superfan.
He's accused of laundering the money through casinos, redeeming more than $1 million in chips.
A criminal complaint estimates that Babudar stole nearly $846,000.
He was arrested in Northern California last month. He asked for a court-appointed attorney today, and he's back in court next Wednesday.
Casey just indicted for bank theft, money laundering.
Xavier Babudar, aka CHIEFSAHOLIC, was charged with 3 counts of armed bank robbery, 1 count of bank theft, 11 counts of money laundering, and 4 counts of transporting stolen property across state lines.
Damn.
In total, Babudar stole more than $800,000, money Babudar used to fund his fanatic lifestyle. But how were police able to connect him to the string of robberies across the Midwest. Police began looking into unsolved bank robberies after delving into Babadar's financial records and finding that he purchased and redeemed over $1 million in chips. The question was, where was the source of income coming from?
Facts, because he was robbing them motherfuckers. Yo. March 2nd.
In the March 2nd robbery in Clive, Iowa, police matched a pair of gloves the assailant wore to ones found in Babadar's car that were recovered shortly after his initial arrest. Police also found
and he would wear the same ski goggles than every fucking robbery too.
Babadar's phone utilized a cell tower just 2 miles from the robbery's location. In photos of the CCTV footage, police believe the gloves to be very similar to the ones found in Babadar's vehicle. On the day of
those
the
are the
robbery,
exact same ones.
Babadar's phone utilized a cell tower just 7.4 miles away from the robbery's location.
July 13th,
In the surveillance footage, police once again saw gloves similar to those found in Babadar's vehicle.
Wow, this
Babadar's
nigga's an
phone utilized a
idiot.
cell tower 35.7 miles away from the location of the robbery. The gloves once again matched, and Babadar's phone utilized a cell tower just 4.4 miles away from the location. On the same day, a hat was recovered that was worn by Babadar during the robbery and was submitted for DNA testing, and it matched a glove found during the March 2nd bank robbery in Clive, Iowa. In the Wings Financial Credit Union attempted robbery, records showed that Babadar used a cell tower just 1.6 miles away from the robbery's location. In Babadar's second attempted robbery of the Royal Credit Union, he utilized a cell tower 0.8 miles away from the robbery's location, just 11 minutes before the robbery occurred. Police recovered a pair of goggles from Babadar's vehicle that were very similar to the ones seen on the man in the CCTV footage. Babadar also utilized a cell tower 6.7 miles away from the robbery's location. Around the time of each robbery, suspicious financial activity also occurred, with large sums of money being deposited into bank accounts and large sums of money being used in casinos, totaling over $1 million. In the course of this investigation, Eurofiant has determined that Babadar would travel to various locations throughout the Midwestern United States to perpetrate a string of robberies at various banks and credit unions before returning home to the Kansas City metropolitan area to launder these robbery proceeds through area casinos and deposit these proceeds in his various bank accounts. The trial is set to start on January 8th, 2024.
This is not Chiefsaholic's last drive, and he believes, and we believe, that when the final whistle blows and all of the facts are known, that he is going to be redeemed in the eyes of his community, in the eyes of his fans, and in the eyes of the Chiefs Kingdom.
A life defined by fanaticism, criminality, and infamy.
Wow, man. Hey, that shit is crazy, bro. This nigga really robbed 8 banks and got almost $1 million out of that whole thing. That shit is insane. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on post notifications, get notified whenever I drop another banger video. We're on the road to 600 subs, and we get it for more banger and for a reaction like this. So without further ado, I'm out. Yang!